Welcome to the Matt and Colin Show, the best place for refreshing craft beer news with an extra shot of what the f*** news stories.
But, I don't know. I'm just some guy, remember guys, I'm just some guy in a cube. Cube in the internet, looking off into the space of nothingness. Yes.
On that note.
Let's get this started.
Welcome to the Matt and Colin Show.
Matt and Colin Show.
My name is Matt.
His name is Matt.
What's your name, bud?
Livestream Colin.
Livestreaming Colin. There we go.
Yep, that's the full name.
I like it. You can follow us on all the social medias. It's like kind of over by Colin's, above Colin's head is the social medias. Yeah, and then like the video. That's all I got. Oh yeah, and we have a website called 30 Rack Inc. It's cool. Check that out too.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Designed
awesome.
by the boys.
Yep. That is between me and this guy and our whole team at the 30 Rack Inc. We have a very imaginative team here.
Imagination. Oh, did I spot a beer?
No, you did not. It is
I spot a
water.
beer?
It's a water.
Water. That's that liquid death canned water.
Ooh, the death league of the cams. Okay, but so
There's literally a canned water called Liquid Death.
Really?
Kid you not. Like you could buy canned water and the brand is called Liquid Death. Yeah. I don't know if it tastes good. Yeah, I'm assuming it's for people that just missed that, cold
what?
crack of
I
a can.
got a little obsession with fancy ass waters. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm gonna have to investigate that.
There you go. There you go.
Because I like my waters, and the bougier, the better.
You a big Fiji guy?
Fuck that shit. That shit is so not.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I was not
good.
expect. Not a Fiji guy.
No, that shit is so overpriced.
What's that one that
too.
starts with an E?
Essential?
Not essential. It's called. I thought it was
Essentia.
There's a V. There's a V in it. I know there is. Evian.
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 Evian. A-V-I-A-N.
Evian. Natural spring water. That's the one I was thinking of.
Maybe it is E, but and it's got like the little mountains on the top of the bottle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good water. We had that water for a bit. I mean, we bought it and then it became a water bottle. As Colin is sharing our website to Google and telling everybody how cool our podcast is on Google. Yeah, go tell all your friends how cool this podcast is. Go share it. Tell your grandma. Tell your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your dad.
Moms love us.
Yeah, they do.
Moms love us. Dads adore us. Your brother might hate us.
Probably would. We're pretty too cool.
A shout out to dads.
Yeah. But let's I think we should probably just get it started as we do.
As we do.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You want me to do it first?
Well, who did it last?
This is also always a conundrum.
Yeah,
I can go first. I don't give a shit.
He's going first. He's taking the honor.
I have two beers that I'm going to showcase. Maybe the one a little bit later once I finish this one. But the first one is from I'm gonna fuck this up. Ellicottville Brewing Company.
Okay.
My words don't do well sometimes. It's a cream ale brewed with vanilla, cinnamon, and cornflakes.
Okay, that is an interesting combo.
6.5%, and I think it's from New York. Yeah. So, and then I'll give a picture of the can. Ka-chow.
Oh, I gotta get super close here. Oh, that looks fancy.
Can't really see it because of the flash of my phone, but yeah, it's
well, it did look
pretty
good.
Pretty cool looking. It's a pretty sweet cream ale. It's like a dessert beer almost. It's very very sweet. Very nice cinnamon notes in it to balance out the sweetness. And I kind of bought this one on a whim today, and I actually pretty enjoy it. I don't know if it's a a buy frequently type one, but it's like I'm gonna finish this 4-pack and be satisfied with the 4-pack and be like, okay, that was good. Time to try something else.
You like those?
So,
Those are the
yeah,
beers you like, where you're like, okay, 4, that's good enough. I don't need more.
No.
I can move on.
Yes, sir.
So I guess that means let's start with mine. Well, yes,
We're not gonna start. We're gonna move to maybe.
Move to my beer. We got. I won't. Oh shit! Where's the camera? Okay, right there.
Oh, you got New Belgium. Oh,
yeah,
boys.
yeah.
Oh,
and,
boys.
It's called. Fuck.
You're doing a whole.
God damn, dude, this is so
You're
hard.
doing a whole bit. This is a whole bit. And for the audio listeners later, he's doing a very seductive kind of reveal here. Summer Bliss.
Yes, it is Summer Bliss.
I like that can. It's a good can.
Yeah, it is a tropical wheat. Probably can't really see that too much. There you go, a little bit there.
Tropical wheat.
Yeah. All you gotta do is just snap your sips using Summer Bliss stickers on IG stories. And
Have you done that yet, Matt? Have you done it?
Yes, I have.
Why would I even guess that? Of course you did.
If you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen I was drinking this beer on the Instagram stories. Listening to some music and stuff, just feeling myself out. It's good beer.
Hell yeah.
Oh, by the way, it is a mango wheat beer with mango, spice, and natural flavors. Can we see that?
Sounds pretty good.
Probably not. No fucking way
You
whatsoever.
cannot. Nope.
I'm not even going to attempt that.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. That's one thing with the cameras and the cans. They don't work well together. So, as always, I'm going to throw out a review here. We'll say... We'll give it a 4 out of 5. Maybe.
It's his favorite review. It's his favorite number.
We could say maybe 3.75. Because, I mean...
That's a definite difference.
Well, I'm not huge on mango. But
yeah, I know you're not a big mango guy.
I respect a good mango beer. And honestly, I didn't even pick this up for me. This was a Miranda beer.
Oh, really?
And she just was like, yeah, whatevs. So I just drank it. It's good.
Do you think it's better than the mango cart?
It's been a while since I had the mango cart, and I've only had the mango cart in draft. So it's a little
but I mean,
unjust.
there's just two. Well, they're both mango wheat beers, so that's why I was just kind of like bringing that up for comparison.
I'd say probably not on flavor wise, but I could be wrong. Honestly, it's been probably like 6 months, if longer, since I've had the mango cart.
Yeah.
And honestly, this one's pretty good. Like, it's definitely something I haven't had before, or at least recently, with it being a tropical wheat beer. Oh, and
right.
I think I don't know if I said it, it's 5.5% alcohol. So it's not like your typical run-of-the-mill like summer beer where you're getting like sub 5% or anything. You actually get a little bit of hefty alcohol in there too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always nice. But
what was it? Wait, what was it? Sorry, I didn't. What was the percentage again?
5.5%.
5%? Nah, that's not terrible.
Yeah, definitely not bad. It's like I said, better than like your typical, a little bit stronger than your Budweiser or I don't know, your other run-of-the-mill 5%.
The other ones that are akin to that.
Yeah, but you get that extra 0.5%, man. It goes a long way, you know. Yeah, it's 0.5%. So yeah, we're gonna do the thing that we do. I owe you. No, you owe me a soda. There we go. I almost fucked that one up.
There you go.
So yeah, we're gonna go into our news as we do every week. News section. There you go. Alright, so Colin, what is one of your favorite condiments to put on said burger?
Ooh, there's so many different burgers though.
Just like your typical run-of-the-mill cheeseburger. What do you?
I put anything and everything on it. I'll put I mean ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise.
What? You a pickle guy?
Big pickle guy. Love pickles.
You always throwing pickles on there?
We're always doing it.
Alright, well, you like this then. So,
Is
supposedly...
this the pickle beer? Is this the pickle beer we were talking about before podcast?
That has actually been released, and you can probably find a TikTok or maybe a YouTube short somewhere on that. I actually did see somebody review it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wasn't there only like a certain amount of cans made?
Yeah, only
too?
like, I think like 10,000 6-packs or something like that. So very limited
Might
release.
look into it.
Oh, well, I think it's already sold out.
Was it seltzer? Was it a seltzer or was it a beer?
It was a hard
Was it seltzer?
Yeah, hard seltzer. Yeah, and so definitely not my cup of tea. But this one, this might be your cup of tea. So you said you like pickles.
I also like tea.
Damn, you're just a jack of all trades.
Well, I'm not picky. What can I say? Anyway.
But supposedly putting a pickle into a glass of light, cheap beer is supposed to make it taste better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why does it make sense? Can you read
Because
my...
well, first off, because of the sodium in it.
Oh, okay, that's... they said in Gorillo's Pickles... I think I'm saying that right. Gorillo's Pickles recently started a Spear in a Beer campaign with PBR because... yeah, I mean...
Of course, PBR also always doing wild shit.
Yeah, they just said that it just tastes better, and I mean anything to put your.
Do you like drop it in, or do you like just serve it like a garnish?
It says some people leave it in for a couple minutes. The longer you leave it in, the more it'll taste like pickles, the beer.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
And the reason, I guess, is explained because it's like the same idea why pretzels and French fries taste so good with beer, because of the vinegar and the salt that complements the flavor.
Well, yeah, people will literally, I've seen, put just dashes of salt on top of their beer just to accent the more more sweeter flavors in the beer. That's why salt is like, that's why people use salt in cooking and like on cookies and stuff, is to accent the other flavors in you know, and other ingredients. It brings out more of their flavors. It's what the whole purpose of salt is for. And because people like love fucking salt and the saltiness of it, but like I'm just saying like other things like for it. But yeah, that makes sense. Like I'm here for it. I mean, I don't want to go overboard and put like 10 of them in there, but I'll
next time you get a PBR or you got a PBR or some light beer, throw in a.
I mean, I have Miller Lite.
Yeah, put it in a glass. Throw in a pickle spear and.
Like a whole ass spear. I was thinking of like a sliced one.
No, like it says in the pictures I saw on Instagram of the article or whatever.
I'd be down for that.
It was literally a whole like pickle slice.
It's essentially just like.
It's a garnish.
It's essentially you're just like doing a Bloody Mary without all the fucking fixings, like a beer Bloody Mary.
Sure, I'll take your word on it. I'm not much of a Bloody Mary guy ever, so.
It's kind of like the same kind of like thought process, I'm assuming, but yeah, I'm for it. I'm down. Give me it.
Yeah. So look out for Colin's Instagram. Maybe he will post that on his stories. Him drinking some Miller Lite pickle beer.
You're just making me do things now.
Oh yeah, I've realized that's just the easiest way to get you to do it. I just put you. I literally just publicly shame me into doing it. Exactly. Yeah.
Public shaming works.
I'm just like, okay, for the 15 people that might see this, they'll expect it from you now. I
have to first buy PBR. I mean, not PBR.
You
but
have?
I have to go buy pickles now.
Oh, you only got pickles, bro? Like I don't even like pickles, and the wife keeps pickles in the we always got pickles in stock.
I mean, it sounds like she's a fiend.
Oh yeah, she will she loves her pickles, and I'm just like, that shit's gross. I don't even understand how you like that, but whatever.
Shut up, Matt.
Seriously, pickles are fucking weird and gross.
I give you that they're weird, but
I'm on a fan.
My favorite thing to do is take the pickle juice and chase it with whiskey or tequila.
I always hear people do that, and I just...
The best chaser.
Sounds
the
horrible.
best thing.
I always hear pickle juice is good for hangovers, too.
It very much is. I like to put some of it in my Bloody Mary when I make some.
Yeah, like I just would rather not to have a hangover.
Each their own. Well, I mean, yeah, you probably have more hangovers than I do, honestly.
Probably. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw my hangover. Well, the
birthday
the
hangover.
product of a hangover from the Instagram stories from my birthday. Thank you for everyone that wished me happy birthday. That was nice of you guys.
Hell yeah, now you're old.
Yeah, 27 Club, let's go.
Well, it's a good thing there's nothing famous about turning 27.
Yeah, exactly. So, but do you know what something that is super famous?
Do what now?
You know something that is super famous?
What is something that's super famous?
Yeah.
Dying at 27?
Oh, well, okay. Or having a marriage last till 50 years.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So that's where we're starting this next story, boy. So.
I was hoping that was gonna segue into something.
Just fucking grabbing shit out of left field.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, that's what's happening.
So, this woman and her husband. Okay, I'll backtrack just one step. This woman drinks a 50-year-old beer in honor of her late husband's wish. Headline.
Oh, so her husband passed away.
Yep.
Okay.
That's facts. Yep. All right.
Okay.
So I'll read through the bullet points, and if you got anything to remark it, bub. So
Okay.
there's this nice old.
Some people have called me remarkable.
There's this nice young old lady named Diane.
Okay.
She married her husband Ed on February 14th, 1971.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was a bit ago. But since some of Ed's family wasn't able to attend the ceremony, Ed and Diane traveled to his home state of Colorado soon after they got married. Back then, Coors was still a local brand. Like Coors, everybody's favorite shit beer.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also unavailable in other parts of the U.S. And obviously, with Ed being from Colorado, he was just like, this means something to me. This is like a beer that means something to me.
I already know where this is going.
Okay, he knows where this is going.
I'm like a bomb sniffing dog right now. I already see where this is going, but.
So Ed, he says, we're keeping this beer, and he said, we're gonna drink this on our 50th anniversary. It was an 8-ounce Coors Banquet Original, like old school.
It's gonna be so gross.
And unfortunately, Ed passed away in 2016, and that was 5 years before the golden anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
But his son, yes, the son of Ed and Diane said, "Hey, dude, well, Dad,
dude,
I'm going to keep your promise, keep your wish going strong," because Ed knew he wasn't going to make it one more year. He knew he wasn't going to make it to the next anniversary. He sat down with his son, said, "Hey, man, we gotta like figure this out. How we keep this tradition
Listen
here.
here, champ."
Win one for the skipper here, bub. So his son said he promised Ed, the dad, that on the 50th anniversary he would still open up the beer and drink it and celebrate the 50th anniversary of their wedding anniversary.
Such a mean thing to do.
Can
be a bad beer. He knows that.
Well, actually, so it happened February 14, 2021, this year. Ben, the son, and Diane opened the 50-year-old Coors and enjoyed it alongside a fresh can of Coors to compare it. And this is how old you know the can was. They had to actually use an actual can opener.
Yep.
Because they didn't have fucking ways to open the can back in the day. You actually had to create your own hole And so if anybody's ever wondered why on beer openers there's like a pointy end, that's exactly why. Because they used to have to use that to pop open to make a hole. For the young listeners out there. To TIL, you know? So yeah, they drank it, and they said it was still carbonated. When they cracked it open with the beer opener, it made the classic sound, and it was still carbonated. Obviously, it wasn't the most flavorful thing, but they said it wasn't the worst thing ever. Diane, her senile ass, said it was really good.
You're still drinking a Coors, so I mean.
A Coors Banquet.
Yeah,
8 ounce Coors Banquet can from 1971.
I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, like, it's interesting.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
Well, the crazy thing is, in the story, they talk about how, obviously, keeping a can for 50 plus years, 40 plus years.
It's interesting by itself.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, it has a story in its own. They had moved.
A lot.
Yeah, like that. They said the family had moved many times, up to 10 times, because Ed was a pastor, and he was just going preaching the word of gospel. I don't know what he's preaching. Probably some Christianity. That's usually what they do out there. But
whatever
he's
people
out.
listen to.
Yeah, he's just preaching.
Oh, excuse me.
And so they were just moving wherever he was needed. So, and everywhere they moved, they always kept that can. And unfortunately, I didn't get to taste it, but the son did, and Diane did, and they said it wasn't so bad.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And the moral of the story is beer doesn't go bad as fast as we thought.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, probably. I feel like now it would be hard to keep a can not busted with moving and stuff, because like now it's pretty easy to accidentally open up a can. Like that can back then, like you literally had to get a bottle opener, break open the.
Yeah.
So it would have been definitely like concealed a little bit tighter, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like it'd been a little bit tougher. But I don't know. I'm just some guy. Remember, guys, I'm just some guy in a cube. Cube in the internet, looking off into the space of nothingness. Yes.
On that note, I opened up my other beer.
Oh, we have
New beer entered chat.
Yeah.
This beer on the can, it says the Nexter.
Dexter.
Matt, I keep
Dexter's
talking to
coming
you,
out,
and I
bro.
keep butchering my fucking words.
Dexter
It says
is
Nectar
coming
of
out
the
with
Mexican
balls.
Gods.
What you got there, bub?
Danny Trejo's Cerveza.
Huh? Isn't cerveza just light beer?
It's beer in Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Mexican craft lager. Now I don't know if you know who Danny
Not
Trejo is.
Mexican, Spanish. Mexican.
I don't know if you know who Danny. I don't know if you know who Danny Trejo is. Do you?
I know
that
the
name?
name. The name sounds familiar.
He has been just a complete fucking badass in everything he's ever played as a movie dude. He has branched out within the last years and does a lot of different things like restaurants and apparently
okay.
beers now.
Hey, man, it's lucrative, I hear.
And it's made in Wisconsin. What do we got? Don't know if we have a
They
percentage
know
here
how to
anywhere.
make beer up in Wisconsin.
Oh, 4.7%. But yeah, so I'm really excited to try this.
Try it.
I guess we'll just do a live look-in.
Yeah, we're live. We are literally live. Oh shit! Anybody commented? Is even anybody watching this?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's a solid lager.
Oh, there you go.
It's really good. I like that. Yeah, it even has his face on it and everything, so
Respect.
pretty
I
cool.
like his stash. That's a
Would,
that's a serious stash there.
Would recommend. Good beer.
Nice.
I'm not like not good with the scores because they're arbitrary. For every time I think I do something else every.
Well,
it
what's
changes
your
every
Colin
time I
score?
rate something.
What's your
But
Colin score? Give it a Colin score.
okay, my Colin score? It's
Colin
probably. Hold on. It has a good mouthfeel, honestly. It's actually a really full-bodied lager. And it doesn't have like a weird aftertaste like some lagers do. Pretty damn good. It's like a 4.6, 4.7.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
That's respectable. I will definitely
Yeah, it's
have
really
to,
good.
I doubt I can find it, but I will have to try my damnedest.
Honestly, I think it'd be easier to find on your side
Really?
than mine. But like I say, it's made in Wisconsin, so it's like in the middle of both
Yeah,
of
that's
us,
kinda,
honestly.
yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, maybe if I go to like one of my bottle shops versus going to like
Yeah.
an Amazon or
Oh, and
Kroger.
both of these cans I've been drinking from are how many? They're both pint cans.
Nice.
So
Drinking like
They're
a big
both-
boy.
yeah, they're both over 6. Wait, this one doesn't say the. Well, it's the same size as the other one, so I assume it's the same one. But anyway, yeah. So good beer.
I like to hear that. That's what I like to hear. Colin having good beer. So, Colin, our final segment of the night.
Yeah.
Our beloved Pick 6.
Oh shit! I didn't prepare for this.
Oh, you did not prepare, he says. Foreshadow.
Okay.
So, since you didn't prepare, I'm gonna make you go first.
Such a mean thing to do.
Hey man, I told you this was happening. You didn't prepare, so.
Yeah, I know.
Porter.
Does that count with stout?
Does it? I thought
I think
a
it
stout,
does. I think
thought
it's
a
close.
stout
I don't know if
and
I've had a
were
porter.
different.
I mean, I don't really know.
Shit. Okay, we'll just make it easier for you. Stout.
Okay. Okay.
We'll do lager and double IPA. Ooh, yeah. Threw you through the loop on that last one.
Okay. Stout. There's a. I don't remember if I had this. If it was a while ago. There's a beer called Old Rasputin from Old North Coast. I think it's called what it's called, or just North Coast Brewery. That's really good. I know it's like a darker stout, but I know it's like a kind of like a pretty highly praised one, so I recommend that one. A lager. I mean, this fucking beer, if you can find it, I would definitely recommend this one.
What is that beer again?
It's called Trejos
Treos.
Cerveza. Trejos Cerveza or
Alright.
beer.
I have
So,
to
very
write that
good.
down.
I'll recommend that one. And then a double IPA. Shit. I can think of singles, but I can't think of any
Yeah,
doubles off the top of my
I'm not
head.
gonna lie. There's like 2 doubles I can think of off the top
Okay,
of my head.
you know what? You know what? I'm gonna Google search something.
He's gonna Google it. While he Googles it, Colin, give me 3 and I'll spit off 3.
3. Give me. Give me a malt liquor that you enjoy. Yeah, you're gonna do this to me. I'm gonna fuck you up. Then a fruit beer, like a beer with like fruitier tones, and a
I give you
let's
at
just
least
say
one
let's
easy
say a
one.
brown ale. Let's say a brown ale.
Okay.
Fuck you, Matt,
So
for making me go
Colin
first.
said, here's the middle finger, bud. Alright, so fruity ale.
Oh shit! Dogfish Head makes the 120-minute IPA. That's a double fucking pale.
I
IPA.
thought it was.
That's
I thought it
amazing.
was. That was honestly the one. That was one of the ones I
Oh,
had in my
Stone
head.
Enjoy. There you go. Okay, you know what? I'll go on a little tangent about this one.
Okay,
Stone
tangent.
Enjoy by IPA. I don't know if it's an unfiltered. I don't know if it's a hazy. I don't know if it's a fucking double. Stone Brewery makes fucking great IPAs, and their Enjoy By ones are some of their best ones because they have an Enjoy By, and the by is usually preceded by a date, and the date is like the closer you drink it to that date is the fresher the hops are, the better. Like that's like the brewed on date, I think, if I'm right, if I'm remembering correctly. So you would ideally try to drink it as close to that date as possible, or whatever, you know. So, and it is honestly the freshest, most like, I don't want to say pungent, but it's like the most like most IPA tasting thing I ever had. It was delicious.
I'm gonna have to try that again.
So yeah, there you go.
Alright.
What did I say? I said malt liquor.
Yeah, malt liquor. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Not my cup of tea. So I'm just gonna.
Let me just throw some of them out there.
I'm just gonna go off the dome here. No, bro, I'm off the dome. I'm always off the dome. So we're off the dome, and
You gonna recommend some Steel Reserves for the boys out there?
No. We're gonna go a little bit.
Yo, Four
a
Locos?
little
You gonna
bit. No. We're going a little bit classier.
Not even some fucking old English.
We're keeping it Colt 45.
Colt 45. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags, baby. Have you ever had one?
I've had like maybe a
We've
drink
had
one. Like
I had a whole.
I can't imagine
Before
myself.
I drank
through that.
my first ever one. I had a tall boy of Colt 45. I drank outside of my cousin's wedding.
You know what?
Because I was a best man at the wedding, so I had to get myself fucking pumped up. I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm chugging this goddamn tall boy of Colt 45, and I'm like, I'm feeling myself like straight up. It was so funny. It was honestly, I drank it so fast I didn't even know if it was bad or not.
I honestly, I can get Colt 45 at certain gas stations, and I might fuck around and try it just to try it for the concept, for you guys.
I would do it
for you guys,
for sure.
So you know what the Colt 45 tastes like.
2 zigzags, baby. That's all we need.
Yeah, and maybe fuck it. We'll play Edward 40 Hands. That's always a fun game.
Could you imagine us doing a stream and just doing like, just doing that the whole time?
Fucking just like.
That would get fucking.
That would get belligerent.
Get weird. It would get weird. It would get real weird real quick.
We'd get fucking.
Yeah, we
from
really
Twitch.
would.
What? We ain't even on Twitch. Fuck Twitch. I said it.
You too.
So okay, what were the other two? Fuck.
It was a malt liquor, a fruit beer, and
Okay.
brown ale. I'll look some examples just for you, man.
Okay, you look up brown ale. I have a fruit beer.
Okay.
Honestly, I could probably say this Summer Bliss. This is pretty fucking.
That is not a fucking fruit beer. That's a wheat ale. Fuck off. Actually, you probably could. You could probably count it. I'll take it back. It's probably fine.
But no, I'm gonna take it back, and I'm gonna say Elysian. I don't necessarily like it like in a bunch of like. I'm not gonna get like a 4-pack. I'm not getting a 6-pack of this ever. But as a one beer, it's pretty damn good. It's the Elysian. Fuck. I think it's called like the sample seed.
It's the Elysian fuck.
I think it's called the sample seed. It's like a watermelon beer. It's pretty alright. Like I enjoyed it for like a beer, but I was just like, yeah, probably not gonna drink 2 of these, but it's not a bad beer. And it's like 7.8%, so hopefully you just get fucked up off of it and you're just like, I don't even need another beer. Alright, Colin, what are my options for brown ales?
You know what? I'll let you guess an amber if
amber. Oh, I got you. Amber, easy.
Okay, I'll let that one slide.
This
it's
one
not
is,
exactly the same, but it's akin.
This one is definitely a it's closer to like you're not ever gonna find it on your end because it's like an exclusive area beer, local beer.
Oh.
Yeah, like literally it's called the Men's Room Red, and it's literally a beer, a red ale amber.
Oh, it's from Elysian.
Yeah, Elysian. And,
I can see it. I looked it up.
Yeah. And it's a partnership with the beer from the radio company I listen to, or the radio show I listen to called The Men's Room.
There's a little devil guy on it.
Yep. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know I already had a sixer of it, and it's bomb. I'm not much of an amber red ale guy, but it was good. I drank all 6 of them and enjoyed them very much. For sure.
It's got a pretty good rating on Untapped.
It's a good beer. I mean, it's brewed by Elysian, so let's be real. They don't make bad beer. They make fucking high alcohol percentage beers. But
This is only 5.6.
that's probably literally one of their lowest if they don't have an NA. I bet their seltzers, if they got seltzers, they got fucking high alcohol in the seltzers. That's like my one gripe about Elysian. Beers are great, but I don't need 8% every single beer. It's good
They have
shit.
a triple IPA. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean,
Can you
fuck.
imagine?
Have you ever had a quadruple IPA? Yeah, that's a thing.
Don't think so.
I had one. It was I don't know if I talked about it on the podcast. I think I definitely did. It would have been one of the very first ones because it's been months. It had been like Christmas time when I had this. It was a quadruple barrel aged ale. Or something along those lines. I probably fucking it up a little bit, but
Pretty wild.
yeah, it was seriously like 12 or 13% alcohol.
That
And-
one Lagunitas, is that what you're talking about?
No,
Or is
that's
this
the
one?
Waldo's.
Was that just a? Was that not a
the
double
beer
or
I'm
anything?
talking about? It was like a not necessarily a one-off because they still have it, but it was
Yeah.
like the winter ale from Red Hook, the brewery that's in my backyard.
Okay.
And me and a couple buddies went out to Red Hook, and I was just like, bro, it's cold as fuck. Like it was like 40 degrees out, and we were out on the patio. I was like, it's cold as fuck. Give me something that'll warm me up. He said, here you go. I seriously couldn't even drink it. Like the whole glass, it felt like I had a 16-ounce glass of liquor.
Damn.
It was too much for me. I couldn't handle it. But it was like if I would drink it in like a shot, kind of like relaxing, chilling.
Shot.
Like, be like, hey, just give me a taster of it. It'd probably be a fucking banger, honestly.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, so nah.
Feel that.
But so that's my 3. Colin gave his 3. I guess that's the end of the podcast then. We did all of our talking. We talked about the woman who drank the 50-year-old beer with her son after her husband died, and putting a pickle in your shitty beer makes the beer taste better.
'Cause why not?
I mean, kind of makes sense. Shitty beer and
Okay, first off, use the term shitty beer loosely, because
yeah, I mean PBR does try to sponsor the podcast. We're just too famous and we don't let them.
that's what it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So with that being said, we are going to end it as always. Oh, Colin, we got to end this on a break. We didn't put any commercial ad breaks in here. We got a time lapse. Gotta get a beer. Here we are back from that commercial break. Hey man, I'm sorry to put the ads in there. You guys just don't hit the thumbs up enough. Hit the thumbs up, maybe you have less ads. I'm just saying. But we're gonna get this ended here, as we always do, with a cheers and a salute to you guys to watching it. Thank you. Yeah. So I went and got me. Let's go to Brew Lab. I went to the Brew Lab. I had a birthday
the
coupon.
brew lab in the fridge.
Yeah. I was super
My
fast.
fridge.
And we got I know it just says comments. If you can even read that, comments. Ooh, I don't want to spell this. But it's called Cascade comments. Like drop a comment down below, you know. But it's called comments over Cascadia because we're in the PNW. We got the Cascades over there protecting us from all that wildfire smoke right now, honestly. So salute to the Cascades and salute to you guys. And Colin, as always, we cheers this and outro this bitch out.
Yes, sir.
As always, guys, we'll see you next Sunday. Cheers.
Cheers.
Get it. That's my boy. I trained you well.
That's my boy.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching and liking and subscribing. And if you're here for the live stream, thank you for being here for the live stream. We are going to end this, and you'll never be able to see it again until Sunday, 9 p.m., 9 a.m. Pacific time, and I think it's like 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah.
There you go.
See you guys on Sunday. Bye.
Bye.